Have you ever felt lost, overwhelmed, or uncertain of the next step in your life? Maybe you wondered, where's God in my pain? Where is He when I need direction, when the road ahead is unclear? David, the psalmist, knew this feeling. He didn't write Psalm 23 from a place of perfection. He wrote it from the perspective of someone who had walked through seasons of darkness and difficulty. And yet, despite it all, he could boldly declare, "The Lord is my shepherd, I shall not want." This is a declaration of trust. Trust in God's provision. Trust in His presence. Trust that no matter how deep the valley, how fierce the storm, God is with you. Have you ever felt like you have no direction? Ever wondered, God, where are you leading me? He makes me lie down in green pastures. He leads me beside still waters. These words are not just for the peaceful moments. They are for the moments when you feel like your soul is restless, when your heart is racing, and you're looking for peace but can't seem to find it. The Lord leads us to still waters, but only if we let Him. Are you willing to trust God's timing, even when you don't understand His ways? Will you let Him lead you beside still waters even when you feel stuck in the chaos? David continues, "He restores my soul." What an intimate statement. God doesn't just fix our external circumstances. He heals the brokenness in our hearts. He restores what was lost, what was broken. What parts of your soul need restoration today? What fears, regrets, or wounds need His healing touch? The Lord doesn't just restore you once and leave you to figure it out. He keeps leading you. He keeps guiding you. He leads me in paths of righteousness for His name's sake. Even when the way ahead is unclear and difficult, God is faithful to lead, and His path is always the right one. But do you trust that path? Do you believe He's leading you to what is best for you? David goes on, "Even though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I will fear no evil, for you're with me. Your rod and your staff, they comfort me." The valley is real. The pain is real. The loss, the fear, the confusion, they're real. But in the valley, there's also real comfort. Because in the darkest times, God is still present. His rod protects. His staff guides. How often do we let our fears dictate our responses? How often do we run from the valley, trying to avoid the pain instead of trusting God to walk with us through it? God doesn't promise to take us out of the valleys, but He promises to be with us in them. And His presence is enough. David then speaks of God's provision. "You prepare a table before me in the presence of my enemies. You anoint my head with oil. My cup overflows." God doesn't just provide in secret. He does it openly, even in the presence of those who oppose us. Even when others are watching, when things seem difficult, He provides, and His provision is abundant. My cup overflows. Isn't it amazing to know that God can bless us, even in difficult circumstances? Isn't it incredible to think that in the midst of our struggles, He offers us an overflow of peace, joy, and provision? David concludes with a powerful declaration, "Surely goodness and mercy shall follow me all the days of my life, and I shall dwell in the house of the Lord forever." Do you believe that? Do you believe that God's goodness and mercy follow you not just for a moment, but all the days of your life? The journey of faith is not about perfection. It's about trust. It's about trusting that God's goodness and mercy are always with you, no matter what comes your way, and that, no matter how hard life may get, you are never alone. If this message resonated with you, like, share, and comment below. Tag someone who needs encouragement today, and reflect with me. Lord, I trust You to lead me, even when the way is unclear. Your presence is my peace. May God lead you beside still waters today.